Hey, Mark. Yeah, so, I mean, the river, as you can see behind me here, is pretty high today. And the National Weather Service issued a flood warning for the Skagit River upriver towards Concrete. And the river is expected to crest at about 31 feet here near Mount Vernon this evening. 32 feet is considered a major flood stage. But the city today actually installed these posts here, which is the first step in protecting the city and the businesses near downtown from flooding. From heavy winds to rain to flooding, Michael Berthelot is used to the weather Mount Vernon faces every year.
If you don't like it, move back south.
He's the co-owner of Rashawati Thai Cafe in downtown Mount Vernon.
The river is only, 200 feet away. We have new flood walls up, so it works out really well. It keeps us operating even if the river comes up.
The flood wall was completed in 2019 and prevents flood waters from reaching businesses.
The fact that they don't have to stress out about the river flooding. So no longer do we have the days of needing to evacuate downtown or sandbagging in all hours of the night.
When heavy rains and potential flooding is expected, the city deploys crews to add metal posts along the flood wall that hold flood logs if the water gets high enough.
We're expecting the last update about 31 feet, a little over 31 feet. So we're getting close, which is why we made the decision today to put up the vertical posts and just be ready. Those will be here throughout the season and taken down in the spring.
All set.
All right,
nice to see you again.
While his business is protected by the flood wall, Berthelot still has his home to think about.
This is where I check the river for up there because I don't get a chance to check it across the street. So if this is getting a little bit higher, it makes me a little more nervous at home. But here, it's very well protected. Up there, we don't have any of the floodgates.
And I mean, as you can see, it is raining here in Mount Vernon and the rivers are expected to continue to rise. I'm told that the city keeps getting updates from NOAA, which will help them decide if and when they want to put those stop logs in where those posts are along the flood wall. But we're going to be here live at 6:30 as well, just watching conditions, so stay with us. But for now, live in Mount Vernon, Kayla Lafferty, King 5 News.
All right, Kayla, thank you. So the rain falling across most of the area right now. Our meteorologist, Adam Claiborne, is here. And Adam's for now, the rain's not letting up, is it?
No, I mean, you might notice a lighter period here and there, but the general trend still here into the evening will be for more of that moderate to heavy rainfall. We have a flood watch out for all the areas shaded in darker green. That's been in effect since noon today. That goes until 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. And as far as the warnings for some of the rivers that we have around here, Skokomish River, we saw this yesterday. Flood warning still in effect there. And then also noticing the Skykomish River, the Stillaguamish River, and the South Forks Nooksack River also under a flood warning as of right now. All of that is shown by some of the lighter greens you just saw. And now here's a look at some of the rainfall totals we've seen here today. Over 2 inches in Quileute, over 1 inch and 3/4, really just right at that in Shelton, and about 1.5 inches in Hoquiam. And those of us around Puget Sound, most of us at least at 1 inch or just above. Where we had more of that rain shadowing, though, we've been a little lower there in Everett. Here's a look at the radar. It's coming down and heavily as you move over I-90 right now. As a matter of fact, Snoqualmie under a phase 2 alert for flooding there. I'm sure the falls are really raging there. Also seeing some of that heavier rain farther south across the state. That's going to be with us here at least until about midnight. Then not completely dry, but those of us around Puget Sound, we start to see the rain let up then. We'll talk about drier conditions and also sunnier conditions over the weekend coming up.
Okay. Adam, thank you. And be sure to keep our King 5 app handy as the rain continues. You can get the latest information about the forecast. Also, any breaking news alerts as the storms move through western Washington, and it's free to download.